Slovenia. Today we are on our way to Postojna Caves, which is one of the largest cave systems in the world and the only cave system in the world with a double-track railway inside. And this is the first time that we're arriving somewhere with time to spare, unless we hit some crazy traffic, which you never know. We are wearing long sleeves today, and the kids are in long pants and sweaters because inside the cave system it is a constant 10 degrees Celsius, which is about 50 degrees Fahrenheit. No matter the time of year, it is always that temperature, so we definitely bundled up a little bit more so that we don't get cold. We pulled into the parking lot for the caves, which cost €6 for the entire day. And we chose to take the stroller in after reading online that it is stroller friendly. Our tickets were for the 9 a.m. slot, but the train starts boarding at 8:45. So here we are, hustling to the entrance, which we didn't realize was so far from the parking lot. But it didn't matter because we ended up standing in a long line anyways. And if you forget your warm clothes, you can rent this cool cloak for €3. And then we collected our audio guides and headed in to board the train.
Step off the train.
just finished up our time at Postojna Caves. We did the guided tour and then we went to the Vivarium as well. The only thing I didn't like about it is it's super touristy and it's super crowded and busy. You can only do a guided tour and they rush you through that because there's a tour group directly behind you. So before we could even fold up the stroller to put it on the train, they were rushing us to get on so that they could leave. And then before we could take the stroller off the train, everybody else was already off the train and our group was already gone. So then they were rushing us to follow with the group while we're trying to strap the kid into the stroller. So if you're gonna go with young kids, don't bring the stroller, bring a carrier, but even then, be prepared to be rushed. The entire time they kept saying, keep up, keep up, keep up. You barely had time to stop and take pictures or videos. And it was just, there were so many people. You do get an audio guide because that's the only way you're gonna get any kind of commentary, because the one guide in our group was so far up the front, I couldn't even see them. I couldn't even tell you what they looked like, honestly. There was so many people in our tour group. So it was a beautiful cave. The train ride was beautiful. I think that was the best part. It's very slippery. There's a lot of slippery rocks. It's wet in there. It is kind of cold, but it wasn't so bad. Definitely bring a raincoat because you will get wet. It drips from the ceiling. We didn't spend a lot of time in the Vivarium. We did see the Olms, the baby dragons. They were really cute, but it was really dark in there, and Isla started crying as soon as we got in there because it was so dark and she was afraid. So we went in, we saw the Olms, we walked around real quick, and she just lost it, so we left. So we're back in the car. I'm gonna feed the baby, we're gonna change some diapers, and then there's actually a shuttle that goes from the other parking lot here up to Predjama Castle, and it's €1 a person. I read online that the parking at Predjama Castle is very limited and the roads getting there are very narrow, so they provide the shuttle that takes about 20 minutes to get there and then back. So instead of driving over there like we were going to, we're just gonna take the shuttle. So once we get to the castle, our ticket includes a self-guided tour, so we'll get audio guides that we can follow along and go at our own pace. So we're gonna strap both the kids to our back. I'm gonna swap out the stroller for the carrier because we know the castle is not stroller friendly at all. We know there's a lot of stairs. So we're gonna go do that, and then that'll be a wrap on the day.